Well, right now, a St. Louis measure could ban open carry in the city of St. Louis. That would apply to people who do not have a state concealed carry permit.
Alex Fees is joining us live outside this morning, outside of police headquarters, with all those details. Good morning, Alex.
Rennie, Michelle, according to our partners at the St. Louis Business Journal, Alderwoman Cara Spencer is sponsoring this bill in an attempt to control gun violence in the city. Now, this past weekend, or a couple weekends ago, people have been seen openly carrying long rifles right out in the streets of downtown St. Louis. Take a look at this video. It shows some of the chaos seen over the past few weekends downtown, with people carrying guns out in the open and crowds in the streets. The St. Louis Business Journal reports the bill Spencer introduced would prohibit open carry except for those who have a concealed carry permit. Spencer says requirements for a concealed carry permit include that a person must be 19 years old or 18 and be in the military and perform firearms safety training, among other requirements. Now, in the meantime, leaders from across the bi-state are trying to figure out a plan to reduce violence in the city and around the area because they say it affects the entire region. Greater St. Louis Inc. and the Regional Business Council invited leaders from 15 area counties to tackle what many are calling a public emergency. Officials discussed systemic issues and root causes of the violence, focusing on the people and groups committing the crime and offering them the resources and a choice to do better or be reprimanded.
I think communicating like this, being honest with each other in these things, and what are the things that we can do together.
We talked about poverty and other root causes and housing instability and the like, and it was refreshing that we talked about viewpoints that oftentimes don't get brought up when you do talk about crime and violence and how to address it in our region.
What I haven't heard before is the true intentional focus on mental health and the whole person.
Now, coming up at the top of the hour, we will hear about one thing that came out of that conference yesterday: deterrence strategy. Live this morning outside police headquarters, Alex Fees, 5 on your side.